This is absolute insanity. I can't believe we're seeing this. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. But this is absolutely insane. And will the Yankees respond? The Los Angeles Dodgers went out and signed Blake Snell, one of the best pitchers on the market. They signed him to a 5-year deal for $182 million. They said, forget Jack Flaherty. Forget you. We're going to invest our money in a 2-time Cy Young Award winner in Blake Snell. And that's what they did. Congratulations to the Dodgers. And them being this aggressive is just, they just won the World Series. They almost swept the Yankees. A gentleman's sweep, if you will. Then they go and they get arguably the best pitcher on the market in Blake Snell. The second year in a row they did that. Last year they got Yamamoto. This year Blake Snell. Now if you have a healthy rotation, Shohei Ohtani, Tyler Glasnow, Blake Snell, Yamamoto. That rotation's ridiculous. It's one of the best, if not the best in baseball. And that's after winning the World Series. That's after beating the New York Yankees and winning the whole thing. Winning the whole thing. And you go out and get arguably the best pitcher on the market. Great for you guys. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. That's good. Now Ken Rosenthal thinks in the next collective bargaining agreement that they're going to start talking about a salary cap, and then that's going to lead to a work stoppage. So I guess we'll talk about it when we get there. I hope that doesn't friggin' happen. I hope it doesn't. I love talking baseball. But, that might stop that for a little bit. We'll see. Blake Snell signing with the Dodgers is a great move by them. But now will the Yankees respond? And I'm not just talking about bringing back Juan Soto. Will they respond to the Dodgers saying, hey, we won the World Series? Let's go get even better. Because the Yankees have a lot. They have a lot to improve on. We basically need a bullpen. Clay Holmes is gone. Tommy Kahnle, an important piece. He's gone. Right? So you need to add to this bullpen now and get a couple of good arms. Really good ones. And the Dodgers just don't care. They don't care. They're just deferring everything. Some of Blake Snell's money is deferred. That's crazy. And to top it all off, earlier on in the day, the Yankees had a Zoom call with Mr. Blake Snell. So guess what that tells you? That tells you that the Yankees are in and very interested in getting a starting pitcher and a big name starting pitcher. Now, I would assume that the Dodgers are not, they were in on Corbin Burns. I would assume that's not the case anymore. We'll see, though. Whatever they do, they won't shock me one bit. Do the Yankees respond? Do the Yankees respond by going out, not only bringing back Juan Soto, but also addressing other needs? And by addressing those needs with the dollar, with the coin, if you will. Will the Yankees go and bring back Juan Soto, address first base, go and get Corbin Burns? In my opinion, and I know getting back to the World Series is going to be tough. I know that the Yankees, they had an easier path to the World Series, and I agree. It wasn't easy, it was easier. So do the Yankees need to improve? Sure. And I think the Dodgers, that's the target. That's the team that you're going after. That's the team. And they're in another league. They're not even in your division. but they're setting the tone. They're setting the market. And they're saying, hey, we don't care who you are. We're going to go get anybody we want. Yankees, you used to do that. Now we're doing it. Yanks, you could still do that. And Hal Steinbrenner, his recent comments saying, oh, well, operating on a $300 million payroll, I mean, you really shouldn't have to do that, but I will spend money. That's what Mr. Hal said. So if the Yankees, I think they should react. I think they should. React, go get Corbin Burnes. Bring back Juan Soto. Go get yourself a first baseman. Christian Walker, excellent defensively. If he's going to come here on a short-term deal, like a 3-year deal, sign him. Who cares what the AAV is? Sign him. The fact of the matter is this, you have to improve this team. Bring in Walker, bring in Soto, bring in Burnes, bring in Tanner Scott. Trade for another high-end reliever, Ryan Helsley. His name's being thrown around a lot. But you have to. The Dodgers beat your tails in the World Series and went and signed arguably the best pitcher on the market. You're the New York Yankees. Go and do the same. Go get, I don't want to hear, oh, Corbin Burnes is going to Boston. I don't want to hear that. Go get Corbin Burnes. Go bring back Juan Soto. Make sure he's not a Metropolitan. Because the team that absolutely annihilated you in the World Series, quite frankly, they weren't 100% either. Freddie Freeman beat the heck out of us, and he was playing with a friggin' limp, for crying out loud. Playing with the damn limp, and he goes and hits 4 home runs. You have to react to what the Dodgers did. They won the World Series, and they still felt the need to get better. They won the whole friggin' thing. You're the New York Yankees. Whatever weight that holds now. You make more than anybody in the league. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, they have to pay X, Y, and Z. Listen, I get that. So does everybody else. Steve Cohen's paying so much. He's willing to spend so much damn money. The Mets operate at a friggin' loss. When you're making that much money, fans don't want to hear excuses. Fans are not going to sit there and break down a stupid payroll. They know they're paying out the wazoo for a beer, for a hot dog, for those chicken tenders that everybody seems to love, for a jersey, they know what they're paying. So they expect their money to be reinvested into their team. And Juan Soto is a great start by bringing him back. Now you're going to have to do a lot more, Yanks. You're going to have to act like you're the friggin' New York Yankees. And by judging what Hal Steinbrenner said, I think you might see a different offseason from the Yankees than years past. I really do. I really believe that. So we'll see what happens. But if they go and get a high-end reliever, get some more help for that bullpen, go and get a high-end starting pitcher, I don't even care anymore, go get them. Because obviously the Yankees are in on one. They were flirting with one in Blake Snell, and he goes to LA. So they're in on starting pitching. Bring Soto back, get a first baseman, get a starting pitcher. Because the Yankees, I don't think the Dodgers are done. I really don't. You have your work cut out for you. Show everyone that you're the New York Yankees.